Yo, it's Serge here. Today we're going to be talking about a certain type of community on YouTube known as Super Mario Logan Reviewers. These people review various videos made by the channel Super Mario Logan. So I was introduced to this type of content like a few weeks ago, I'd say, where I saw a post on the SML Discord, not a Discord, the SML Reddit, which I follow. It asked, why does everybody hate Ray Rant? I'm like, who the fuck is that, right? So I look up his channel, and basically he's one of these SML reviewers where he reviews like different types of SML videos. And I just found it like really annoying. Like, why are you just like nitpicking and bitching about stuff about a plus show? A plus show. And it's not even just him. It's just this other freaking kid named Dab Dude. They make the same type of content where they're just ranting and reacting to SML content. I'm like, bro, just shut the f and watch the show. Now, the OG plan for this video was to just rant about how annoying their content was, but now I've seen a whole situation with this Ray Rant guy where he was accused of grooming a minor. In this photo, we see him partaking in e-sex with some girl. I assume that is the alleged minor that he has groomed. Not much to say about this photo besides the fact that it's weird, but anyways, yeah. This is all that they have about the grooming rumors so far. And since that's the only one, that's not what I'm going to expand on. What I'm actually going to expand on is why this SML reviewing community, or just Ray in general, is just cringe and annoying as hell. Now, yes, you are allowed to have your own opinion about any YouTuber on the platform. God damn, did somebody have like a huge drug bust? Why are the sirens so fucking loud? Shit, I'm trying to record a video. But sometimes your opinions do not need to be shared, and Ray Rant is a great example of someone whose opinions do not need to be shared. Now, this guy made a video showcasing the top 10 problems with SML, and this seems like an interesting video to watch. So I watched the video, and I genuinely couldn't even finish it. That's how bad the video was. His problems weren't even problems. It was just things that he didn't like about the way videos were made on the SML channel. Those are not problems, all right? Those don't affect how Logan's making money. Those don't affect the bag that him and his crew members get. It is literally just things that you specifically don't like about the videos. Now, obviously, these don't apply to everybody else, but the fact that you just nitpick like just the smallest things about the video that irritate you, those are not problems with SML. Those are things that you don't like. A better title would have been things I don't like about SML. And maybe it would have made a bit more sense. I have a few highlights from his video specifically, and I'm going to make sure to credit him in these clips just to show that I'm not like stealing his content or whatever. But here we go.
He started advertising Opera GX a lot lately. I mean a lot. And for one, while getting sponsors can be a bit challenging to get, I don't care about him getting money. That's not the issue. But what is the issue is when and how he integrates his ads into the actual video. Most people will put them at the very beginning so you can at least enjoy the rest of the video, as to not distract the audience. But SML's problem is that these ads will be almost 2 minutes long, thus ruining the pace of the video, where the video is put to a screeching halt. And keep in mind, the ads are even worse this year when videos already have nothing going on. Even in videos that have nothing to do with the videos, you can tell they made a video just to do the sponsors and just to upload the video.
I know this nigga is not dead ass. I know he's not being genuine right now. There is no way he decided to complain about when SML puts ads in their videos. Are you serious? This is exactly what I mean. He's just nitpicking pointless things. He's saying that they should put their ads in the beginning of the video and not make them too long. Are you serious? It doesn't throw out the video in any way. It's literally just adding a couple of minutes to the video to advertise something that they were paid to advertise. Yo, change the title of this video right now. That's not even a problem with SML. He's just complaining about, I want the ads to be put in the beginning of the video instead of smack down in the middle. That throws off the video.
In 2021, he will break character all the time, and I mean all the time. where Logan and crew began to snicker, laugh, even flat out die of laughter a bit during the actual filming. The characters freeze in place, the camera shakes, and the actors will be struggling to talk. And the worst part, to make the schedule, they would just leave those moments in. There will be no time for reshooting or re-editing. And now, 3 years later, they still do this. This also evidently shows Logan's laziness of not even attempting to film again, and rather waste no time to film the scene again, instead have these moments be in the actual video.
Is this nigga serious?
I did like the big playtime, but that was just every other playtime video that sadly it didn't feel original. It was just pure basic, not bad, but so basic in a worse way.
So I took a break from editing this video, and please excuse the loud ass music in the background. I don't know whose birthday it is, but happy birthday to them. But anyways, the main problem that he was highlighting in this clip was SML rehashing stuff. But as you heard earlier, it said that the big playtime series was just basic. But isn't that the point of a rehash? You're not supposed to change anything about it. You're just supposed to remaster it and make it look better. The story is just supposed to be somewhat the same. And even then, SML's story with the big playtime was not the same thing. Like, they had different plots for both of the episodes. Okay, so if what I said just didn't make sense, think about it this way. You know how Sega remastered Sonic Colors? That is a rehash, all right? Sonic Colors, Sonic X Shadow Generations, that's them remastering stuff. That is a rehash. That is exactly what SML was planning to do, where they would remake the old episodes with the new characters, bring back old series with the new characters. Those are rehashes / remasters. Complaining about this was pretty pointless, but oh well.
Brooklyn Guy is undoubtedly the main character. Yes, even bigger than Jeffy now. Surprisingly, despite Jeffy being quoted as one of the best SML characters, ever notice how in the last few years they stopped using him in the front seat? I guess it's for the best because Jeffy's well dried up years ago. But now, Brooklyn Guy, the person you would want to have at front center because everybody likes him. You would think he would always redeem videos. Sadly, no. They used him so many times now.
Okay, but like you said earlier, isn't he the main character? So are they not supposed to use him like a lot of times in the show? Like, this is going off what you said. You're saying that Brooklyn Guy is the main character. He's better than Jeffy, or, you know, more used than Jeffy now. Okay, then I'll agree with that. But you say that you complain that they use him a lot. But here's the thing. You legit just said not more than 30 seconds ago that he's the main character. So wouldn't it make sense to use somebody that you portray as the main character? Like, let's say you ran SML, right? And you had Brooklyn T Guy and you made him the main character. Would it not make sense to have him as the main character instead of have the main character not be in the show?
For pointless filler to drag on the videos with no effort, having random Nintendo animations that also does nothing but waste time, he goes on Jimmy Butler rants that only Logan cares about, but most of us don't really care.
Not really sure about that. Now, you are entitled to have your own opinion, and after finishing that video, you know, I see where he stands. He's just an OG SML fan who hates change. But it still begs the question, why do you care so much? It is a plus show. It does not, I guarantee you, it isn't that deep, bro. It isn't that deep. But, you know, I just find it really questionable as to why these people on the internet just spend so much time of their lives criticizing a plus show that makes a bunch of money. You know, despite what you don't like about them, you know, they still make a lot of money. They make the bag. There's no point of just sitting near your microphone just bitching about whatever you don't like about the show. And again, you're allowed to have your own opinion, but there's no point of doing that if they're gonna still keep doing that anyways and still make money and still rack views. Like, there's like no point. You're just wasting your breath. But anyways, that's the end of this video. You know, to conclude what this whole video was about, SML ranting is just like pointless because no matter what you say, they're still making more money besides, you know, them doing the stuff you don't like.